first ever Poetic Shiva Gita, where sacred wisdom in simple rhythmic English. Among the many divine Gītās revealed in the Sanskrit tradition, the Bhagavad Gita shines most widely known, a luminous dialogue between Krishna and Arjuna on duty, devotion, and the self. But there is another, a rare and radiant scripture, less spoken of, yet no less profound. The Shiva Gita, a sacred dialogue between Lord Shiva and Lord Rāma, spoken in the stillness of the forest, not the clamor of war. The Bhagavad Gita embraces many paths, karma, bhakti, jnana, and yoga, guiding seekers of all kinds. The Shiva Gita, by contrast, leads the soul inward through devotion bhakti into the non-dual knowledge, Advaita jnana, that self and Shiva are one. Now, for the first time, this timeless teaching has been lovingly rewritten in devotional English poetry, chapter by chapter, making the lofty truths accessible to all hearts. Every verse seeks to capture the spirit of Shiva, the serenity of Rāma, and the light of liberation. In the chapter 9 of Shiva Gita, Shiva reveals the mystery of Māyā, the illusion of the world, and how to transcend it through devotion and knowledge. Lord Shiva speaks of the world as a dream woven by ignorance, and how the sword of true knowledge can wake us from this endless sleep. Lord Shiva said, with peaceful grace, "O Rāma, trapped in time and space, this world you see with sense and sight is not the truth. It veils the light. It seems so firm, this earth, this sky, yet all shall fade, all things must die. Like dream that breaks when sleep is done, the world dissolves in waking sun. The cause of this? It's Māyā's play, the force that makes night seem as day. It is not real, it is not false. It shifts, it dances, laughs, and halts. This Māyā builds from threefold clay: Sattva, light; Rajas, fire's sway; Tamas, darkness, dull and deep. They shape the mind, they birth the sleep. You think you're I, and things are mine. That's Māyā's craft, her grand design. She paints the sky and spins the sea, but hides the self eternally. She cannot touch the self you are, not bound by fate, nor star to star. Yet when you think, I act, I know, you're caught within her silent flow. This body, name, this life you claim, is passing shadow, dancing flame. But deep within the watcher stays, unmoved by life, untouched by praise. O Rāma, know, this Māyā's net can bind the gods in deep regret. It weaves the cloth of birth and death, then snatches back the borrowed breath. Yet Māyā is not bad or cruel. She serves the wise as sacred school. To learn her ways, then rise above, is path of truth and grace and love. How does one cross this endless tide? By self-knowledge, pure and wide. By seeing through each veiling layer and resting in the silent prayer. Another path is love's devotion, to pour your soul with full emotion. To see me not in sky alone, but in your breath, your heart, your bone. For one who lives with steady mind, who serves the world yet stays aligned, no Māyā's trick can ever bind. They walk with truth and leave no rind. But rare are those whose hearts are clear, who choose the truth and conquer fear. Yet even they began the race with tears and trials and my grace. The fire of knowledge, bright and strong, can burn away the karmic song. But first must come the yearning cry, O Lord of all, who truly am I? Renounce the lie, the me and mine, and offer all to the divine. In work, in thought, in sleep, in breath, know me alone beyond all death. Thus ends chapter 9, profound and wide, where Shiva lifts the world's dark tide. He shows the veil, he shows the shore, and leads the soul to seek no more. Please like this video, subscribe or follow this channel, and share the timeless wisdom with the world. Om Namah Shivaya.